Welcome back to Art with Mrs. Wicks. Today we're doing a DIY kaleidoscope viewfinder projector with recycled materials. Caution, you may need a grown-up to help with cutting.
Hi friends, and welcome back to another episode of Art with Mrs. Wicks. And today we're going to mix a little bit of science and art. Today I'm going to talk to you about a toy that we have at home. And some of you might have this and some of you may not. This here is a kaleidoscope. Can you say kaleidoscope? Great. Now, kaleidoscope is a toy that is essentially a tube. And inside the tube are a set of mirrors that are shaped kind of like a triangle, and there's one part here, they have different styles, but there's a part where it spins, and in the back are colors or beads or patterns, and when you look inside and point it towards light and you spin it, you'll see different colors and patterns, and they all change, okay? But I'm going to try and create something for you, because you might not have these special materials, but I'm going to be really creative and make something that represents a kaleidoscope. What I'm going to show you is maybe more like a viewfinder or a projector. And some of you might have heard a projector, but all of these tools that we're using need a little bit of light, and you can go around your home and look for a lamp. Use it on a sunny day. You can get a parent's cell phone or your iPad and use the flashlight feature on the tablet and project it through our tool today. So let me show you what my tool looks like. This tool right here I made from a toilet paper tube. I have plastic that I got from a grocery plastic container, and this is a cardboard piece that I got from a piece, the part in the spaghetti box, okay? You're looking for some thin plastic that you can cut. You're looking for a toilet paper tube or cardboard that you can roll into a tube shape. So once you get these materials, you need scissor, marker, maybe even tape. So if you're interested in learning about how to make this kaleidoscope, viewfinder, or projector, stay tuned and keep watching. Today I'm going to show you how to make this DIY kaleidoscope at home using found materials. You may have a bunch of these toilet paper tubes at home in a variety of sizes. This one is short, but you may have some really long ones, and that might be fun too. You can always cut these down. If you need help, you can also ask a grown-up to help you cut these down. Next, you're going to need some kind of thin plastic. Not hard, but it's you want to be able to hold it. I have this cookie jar, and I actually took the lid off of the top. I took my scissors and I cut around the center that was nice and flat. Next, you're going to need something to make colors. What I used for this project were actually Sharpies in a variety of colors. These are the best tools, but if you don't have Sharpies, then you can still use your water-based markers, except you want to make sure that whenever you draw with these on plastic, that you let it dry in between, because if not, it will smudge or it will not stay on the plastic. It might wash. We're going to start off with the black Sharpie and get our designs. Okay, now we need to work on our tube. I would suggest decorating it before we start cutting into it, but I just a little bit of decoration. You have a lot more time, so you can go ahead and design it however you want. But now we need to make this little cut. If you notice, I did not cut all the way across. Now, if you have your tube, what I suggest is to measure and draw a guide. That's where you're going to cut. I made my guide as wide as my index finger, and I left that amount of space on the back side. You'll take a pair of scissors. If you need help with your family, you can do that. These are flexible, so I would pinch it a little bit, squeeze the scissors in. There you go. Place my scissors in a little bit, wiggle, and start cutting the black line. Rotate and cut. And then stop at the other side, the extra stuff. Now you have a slot to place the colored disc. Okay, friends, so now I'm going to give you some suggestions on how to make that viewfinder disc or cut out the thin plastic. You might find your vegetables or fruit come in a plastic that you can cut. You can also, what I did was I actually cut out on my pasta box, the front of it is a window for that you can see into your plastic area. You can see into the box of pasta. I drew on it with Sharpie. I rotated it to this side. I'm going to take some color and I'm going to fill in that section. Then, so light can still pass through. That is called translucent. Okay, with you. And here is one I did earlier. I cut out a round piece from that cookie jar. I drew lots of different patterns on it with different colors or patterns. And so now we're going to take our kaleidoscope tube and you can then place your tube, your card inside like this. Mine is a little bit wide. Easy, I'll just trim off a little bit of excess here. Okay. I want to be able to still hold it, so I can wiggle that in there and you see inside of that what that looks like. It's almost like if I put this up to your eye, you can see like the movie slide back and forth. If you put it to the sun through a window or a flashlight, you might be able to shine this onto a wall. So here's what the round one looks like. I'm going to put it down like this, and you'll see different types of patterns inside. You can even spin this around and see a new, different pattern. I hope you have fun. You can do anything and everything that you want with this. I'm going to try and focus in some light and see if that makes a difference. I'll be right back. Here. I can shine this in the tube carefully, and there you go. You can see the pattern inside. I'm going to try my best to hold this and rotate it at the same time. So I'm going to take this out. Now I have a new pattern. There you go. Have fun making your own DIY kaleidoscope at home. There you go. Have fun making your own DIY kaleidoscope at home.
Thanks for watching. Bye.